Hello student. Today we are discussing remaining part of Business Studies third chapter, class 12th, Business Environment. Last time we have already discussed about meaning of business environment, LPG policy, liberalization, privatization, globalization, characteristics of business environment, and importance of business environment studies and environment scanning. Today we will discuss about impact of change in economic policy on the business or effect of liberalization and globalization on business. Our second topic for today, managerial response to change in business environment and demonetization. First, impact of change in economic policy on the business or effect of liberalization and globalization. When government start economic reform 1991, means when government start LPG policy, then what effect arises on business? So first effect is increasing competition. After the new policy, Indian companies had to face all round competition, which means competition from the internal market and competition from MNCs, the companies which could adopt the latest technologies and which were having large number of resources could only survive and face the competition. Many companies could not face the competition and had to leave the market. On the adoption of economic reform 1991, increase in competition, internal competition and external competition, means competition with MNCs, multinational companies. So Indian business face the competition, internal competition as well as international competition in business. The company who is capable to face the competition, survive in competition and face the competition properly. And the company who is not capable to face the competition, leave the market forever. लिबरलाइजेशन और ग्लोबलाइजेशन को एडॉप्ट करने से बिजनेस में कंपटीशन इंक्रीज हुआ, इंटरनल कंपटीशन भी इंक्रीज हुआ और मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज से भी हमारे मार्केट का कंपटीशन इंक्रीज हुआ। इस केस में जो कंपनीज कंपटीशन को फेस कर सकती हैं, सरवाइव कर सकती थी, वही एग्जिस्टेंस में रहीं और बाकी सारी कंपनियां जो कंपटीशन को फेस नहीं कर पाई, दे लीव द मार्केट, उन्होंने मार्केट छोड़ दी बिकॉज ऑफ रीजन लिबरलाइजेशन एंड ग्लोबलाइजेशन. Liberalization means when government reduce the restriction from business, and globalization means free interaction in the economy of the world. In the case of liberalization and globalization, many companies come in our country and start their business, so competition increase, international competition also increase, and internal competition also increase. So the company who are capable to face the competition, they survive and exit in the market, and the company who is not capable to face the competition leave the market. Second, impact more demanding customer. Prior to new economic policy, there were very few industries or production unit. As a result, there was shortage of product in every sector. Because of this shortage, the market was producer oriented, that is, producers become key person in the market. But after new economic policy, many more businessmen joined the production line, and various foreign companies also established their production unit in India. As a result, there was surplus of product in every sector. This shift from shortage to surplus brought another shift in market, that is producer market to buyer market. The market became customers oriented, and many new schemes were made by companies to attack the customer. Nowadays, products are produced, manufactured keeping in mind the demands of the customer. More demanding customer. Because of liberalization and globalization, many companies, many MNCs, many foreign companies establish their business in our country and produce many products according to demand of the customer. So after the economic reform 1991 or after the LPG policy, production manufactured or item manufactured according to need of customer, not according to producer. Because before LPG or before economic reform 1991, in our country few units of production and shortage of many items. So at that time the market is producer oriented, means उस समय प्रोड्यूसर जो है वो सारे डिसीजन प्रोडक्शन से रिलेटेड, प्राइस से रिलेटेड डिसाइड करता था. बट आफ्टर द इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म 1991, market is customer oriented, and after the coming of many companies, many foreign companies, and started their production unit in India, the shortage of items fulfilled by many companies and market converted from producer oriented to customer oriented, and all the producer now produce goods according to needs of customer, according to demand of customer. So in the case of LPG, more demanding customer created in the market. Third point, a rapidly changing technological environment. Before or prior to new economic policy, there was a small internal competition only. But after the new economic policy, the world class competition started, and to stand this global competition, the companies need to adopt the world class technology. To adopt and implement the world class technology, the investment in research and development department has to increase. Before the LPG policy, internal competition was small. In this case, traditional technique used for production. But after the adoption of LPG policy, new economic policy, the world class competition started. And in this case, company start using modern technology, world class technology. So in this case, when company started use modern technology, world class technology, the investment of companies increased on the research and development of technologies, production, etc. एलपीजी पॉलिसी को एडॉप्ट करने से तीसरा थर्ड इफेक्ट ये रहा कि एलपीजी के पहले कंपटीशन स्मॉल था, उस केस में न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज़ करने की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं थी. बट आफ्टर द एडॉप्शन ऑफ एलपीजी या न्यू इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी, वर्ल्ड क्लास कंपटीशन अराइजेस. ऐसे केस में वर्ल्ड क्लास टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज़ करना कंपलसरी हो गया. और जब वर्ल्ड क्लास टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज़ करना कंपलसरी हुआ, इन दिस केस रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट के जो एक्सपेंसेस थे, जो इन्वेस्टमेंट थे, वो भी इंक्रीज हो गए. फोर्थ पॉइंट, नेसेसिटी फॉर चेंज. प्रायर टू 1991, business enterprises could follow stable policy for a long period of time. But after 1991, the business enterprises has to modify their policy and operation from time to time. Before new economic policy, company decided one policy and program and operated for long period. No modification, no change for a long period. But after the 1991, after the adoption of new economic policy, after the adoption of LPG policy, the business enterprises modify their policy, program and plans and operation from time to time. एलपीजी के एडॉप्शन से पहले कंपनी जो भी पॉलिसी, प्रोग्राम और प्लान्स बनाती थी, वो लॉन्ग पीरियड तक ऑपरेट होते थे. बट आफ्टर एलपीजी, आफ्टर न्यू इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी, बार बार बिजनेस को अपने ऑपरेशन में मॉडिफिकेशन, अपनी पॉलिसी में मॉडिफिकेशन करना कंपलसरी हो. Fifth point, need for developing human resources. Before 1991, Indian enterprises were managed by inadequately trained personnel. New market condition required people with higher competence, skill and training. Hence, Indian companies felt the need to develop their human skills. Before 1991, we were produce our production with less competent person, with unskilled person. But after the 1991, or after the new economic policy adoption, skilled person, competence person and trained person required for operation of business, for production of product. Because in the case of adoption of new economic policy, competition increased, and for face the competition, quality of product, quantity of product is compulsory to increased. So in this case, competent person, skilled person, qualified person, trained person is must for business operation. एलपीजी के पहले अनट्रेंड पर्सन से कंपनीज अपने काम फुलफिल कर लेती थी, बिकॉज उस समय पर कंपटीशन कम था. लेकिन एलपीजी के एडॉप्शन के बाद कंपटीशन इंक्रीज हो गया. फॉरेन कंपनीज भी हमारे यहाँ एस्टेब्लिश हुई, उनका भी प्रोडक्शन होने लगा. इस केस में उन कंपटीशन को फेस करने के लिए, अपने आप को स्टेबल करने के लिए हमको भी स्किल्ड पर्सन, क्वालिफाइड पर्सन, टैलेंटेड पर्सन, स्किल्ड पर्सन, कॉम्पिटेंस पर्सन की रिक्वायरमेंट थी. इसके थ्रू हमने ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम एस्टेब्लिश. 6 पॉइंट मार्केट ओरिएंटेशन. Earlier firms were following selling concept, that is produce first and then go to market, but now companies follow market concept, that is planning production on the basis of market research and need and want of customer. Before adoption of new economic policy, our concept is selling concept, means producer produce goods first and then go for market. But after the adoption of new economic policy or after the adoption of LPG, the concept is changed and concept is market concept, means first research in the market, first research about the demand of customer, and after that produce the goods according to need of market, according to need of customer, according to demand of customer. 1991 के पहले मार्केट का जो कॉन्सेप्ट था, उसमें प्रोड्यूसर पहले गुड्स प्रोड्यूस करता था और फिर मार्केट में लॉन्च कर देता था. वहाँ ये पहले पता नहीं लगाया जाता था कि कस्टमर की नीड्स क्या है. बट 1991 के बाद जब एलपीजी पॉलिसी अडॉप्ट हुई, उसके बाद मार्केट कॉन्सेप्ट के अकॉर्डिंग बिजनेस ऑपरेट हुआ. मार्केट कॉन्सेप्ट के अकॉर्डिंग फर्स्ट मार्केट में रिसर्च होता है, कस्टमर की डिमांड को पहले आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है, देन कस्टमर की चॉइस, प्रेफरेंस, नीड, डिमांड के अकॉर्डिंग रिसर्च करके प्रोडक्शन की प्रोसेस स्टार्ट होती. तो 1991 के बाद या एलपीजी पॉलिसी के बाद जो मार्केट था वो कस्टमर ओरिएंटेड हो गया, मीन्स प्रोडक्शन कस्टमर की नीड के अकॉर्डिंग फुलफिल. 7 point loss of budgetary support to public sector. Prior to 1991, all the losses of public sector were used to be made good by government by sanctioning special fund from budgets. But today the public sectors have to survive and grow by utilizing their resources efficiently. Otherwise, the enterprises have to face disinvestment. On the whole, the policy of liberalization, globalization, and privatization have brought positive impact on Indian business and industries. They have become more customer focused and have started giving importance to customer satisfaction. Prior to 1991, if loss on public sector, then all losses bear by government through budget. But after the started new economic policy or after the starting the LPG policy, all the losses of public sector borne by public sector himself from their resources. And in this case, when public sector borne all their losses himself, the disinvestment in public sector arises. And after the new economic policy, or after the globalization, liberalization, and privatization, positive impact on Indian business and industries. In this case, Indian business and industries fully focus on customer satisfaction. Means full importance giving to customer satisfaction in the business. एलपीजी के पहले पब्लिक सेक्टर को जो भी लॉस होते थे वो गवर्नमेंट बोन करती थी, बियर करती थी। बट एलपीजी के बाद जब प्राइवेट सेक्टर को इन्वॉल्व किया गया तो गवर्नमेंट ने पब्लिक सेक्टर को सपोर्ट कम कर दिया, बंद कर दिया। और उस केस में पब्लिक सेक्टर को जो भी प्रॉफिट होता था, पब्लिक सेक्टर अपने ही रिसोर्सेज से अपने लॉस को, अपने ऑपरेशन को फुलफिल कर दिया। इस एलपीजी पॉलिसी के एडॉप्शन से प्राइवेट सेक्टर एस्टेब्लिश हुए और बिजनेस और इंडस्ट्रीज ने फुल फोकस कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन की ओर डाइवर्ट कर लिया। पॉइंट नंबर 8, export a matter of survival. The Indian businessman was facing global competition and the new trade policy made by the external trade very liberal. As a result, to earn more foreign exchange, many Indian companies joined the export business and got a lot of success in that. Many companies increased their turnover more than double by starting export division. After the adoption of LPG policy, for the reason of globalization, competition increase and new trade policy made by trader. In this case, the trader focus on export and earn foreign exchange. After the LPG policy, export increase and business got the success. And many company increased their turnover and starting export division. Because when our country export our product to foreign country, our business, our country earn foreign exchange. So after the LPG policy, export increase and earning of foreign exchange also increased. They are all impact on business because of new economic policy. Now, manager response to change in business environment means, on the whole, the impact of government policy changes, particularly in respect of liberalization, privatization, and globalization, has been positive. LPG को एस्टेब्लिश करने से पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट क्या रहे? तो पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट, फर्स्ट पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट इज डाइवर्सिफिकेशन. The first response seen after new policy is the companies are going for diversification. Means companies produce not only one product but produce many products with main product. After the LPG policy, Company produce many product with main product. For example, like Reliance, Voltas, LG, Samsung are diversifying their activities by adding more product in their portfolio. एलपीजी के बाद कंपनियों ने मेन प्रोडक्ट के साथ साथ अदर प्रोडक्ट भी प्रोड्यूस करना स्टार्ट कर। तो एलपीजी के रीज़न से ये बेनिफिट हुए कि कंपनी बहुत टाइप के मेनी टाइप्स के प्रोडक्ट को प्रोड्यूस करने लगी। Second point, joint venture, collaboration and consolidation of multinationals. Most of the multinational companies came to Indian through joint venture as Ford enter with Mahindra and Mahindra. Jaguar enter with Tata Motors. Honda enters with SEAL. General Motors with Hindustan Motors. And Vodafone is planning to merge Idea, etc. After the establishment of new economic policy or after the establishment of LPG policy, many companies joined together and start their business. Many companies started joint venture and operate their business in our country as well as foreign country. एलपीजी को अडॉप्ट करने से बहुत सारी कंपनियां जॉइंट वेंचर में कन्वर्ट हो गई, कोलैबोरेट हो गई आपस में, जैसे फोर्ड महिंद्रा एंड महिंद्रा के साथ, जैगुआर टाटा के साथ, जनरल मोटर हिंदुस्तान मोटर के साथ और वोडाफोन आइडिया के साथ। ये सब जॉइंट वेंचर में कन्वर्ट हुए बिकॉज ऑफ न्यू इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी, बिकॉज ऑफ एलपीजी पॉलिसी। ब्रांड बिल्डिंग, थर्ड पॉइंट। आफ्टर न्यू इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी, द ब्रांड बिल्डिंग, गुडविल एंड इमेज ऑफ कंपनीज हैज बिकम एन इम्पॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट फॉर प्रमोशन ऑफ कंपनी. New companies are spending huge amount on various promotional activities such as advertisement, sales promotion, etc. The brand building, especially in consumer durable industries such as Samsung, LG, Sony, etc. After the new economic policy, brand building, goodwill, good image, more important elements for a company. And company created brand building by advertisement, by sales promotion, by many other activities. Company produce durable goods like fridge, washing machine, TV, and after the advertisement of their product, after the sales promotion activities of their product, company create a brand building in the market. LPG पॉलिसी के बाद, कंपटीशन के इंक्रीज होने के बाद, बहुत सारी कंपनियों ने अपनी इमेज को, अपनी गुडविल को, अपनी ब्रांड बिल्डिंग को क्रिएट करने के लिए एडवर्टाइजमेंट, सेल्स प्रमोशन की एक्टिविटीज़ की. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल LG कंपनी, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल सैमसंग कंपनी, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल सोनी कंपनीज. दे एडवर्टाइज देयर प्रोडक्ट, they operated sales promotion in many cities, many states and many countries. So after the adoption of LPG policy, company started brand building, company started for creating goodwill, company started for creating image in the market. Fourth point, use of latest technology. To get the first mover advantage, companies are trying to get the latest technology first in their product. The expenditure on research and development department is increased by all the companies. Change in technology is very important for all the companies, especially companies in IT, computer, laptop, phone manufacturer, etc. After the adoption of new economic policy, company started their product by new technologies. So in this case, expenditure on new technologies, expenditure on research and development increased, and all such new technologies used by mostly or especially IT sector, computer companies, laptop companies, phone manufacturing companies. Because of the reason is competition increase, and for face the competition, companies improve their product qualities by use latest technologies. So in case of adoption of LPG policy, use modern technology also increased. Fifth point, improved compensation level. With the entry of MNCs, there is lot of change seen in the salary package of all the employees in managerial as well as technical services. The starting salary for engineers and management graduates have risen significantly. Companies are following performance linked bonus scheme, incentives for better performance becoming common. Improved compensation. After the adoption of new economic policy, many MNCs established their business in our country. In this case, salary of the employee, bonus of the employee also increased, because MNCs provide a good package to employee. In this case, many companies provide good package to their employee, because if MNCs provide good package to their employee and our country's industries not provided, then employee go from the enterprises, or turnover is increased. So stability of employee compulsory or good package is must. So for the adoption of new economic policy, salary remuneration of the managerial or non-managerial or engineer of the enterprises increased. LPG के रीज़न से बाहर से बहुत सी मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज हमारे यहाँ पर स्टार्ट हुई, जिन्होंने एम्प्लॉयज़ को गुड पैकेज देना प्रोवाइड किया, अच्छा बोनस देना प्रोवाइड किया। इस केस में जब कंपटीशन इंक्रीज हो गया, तो हमारे यहाँ पर काम करने वाली, हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज़ में काम करने वाले एम्प्लॉयज़ की सैलरी भी, रेमुनरेशन भी, उनका बोनस भी इंक्रीज हो गया। Customer focus. The focus of market is totally shifted from producer to customer. Today, customer is the key in the market. All companies are coming with various schemes and attract the customer. Even after sales service has become very important to satisfy the customer, companies are providing 24/7, complaint registration services through a toll-free number, etc. This tremendous difference in the nature and quality of product offered to customer today, public relation has become a very important element of promotion. After the adoption of LPG policy, market shifted from producer to customer. Means producer produce goods according to demand, according to choice, according to preference of customer. Producer provided many attractive offer to customer and also replace the commodity services and also provide the remove the complaint for toll free number facility and also provide the quality product and many more other schemes to customer for the reason of LPG. LPG के रीज़न से मार्केट प्रोड्यूसर से हट करके कस्टमर की ओर शिफ्ट हो गया। मीन्स जो भी प्रोडक्शन होने लगा वो कस्टमर के अकॉर्डिंग था, कस्टमर की नीड, चॉइस और प्रेफरेंस के अकॉर्डिंग था और कस्टमर को और भी बहुत सी फैसिलिटीज़ बिजनेस ने प्रोवाइड की। सेल आफ्टर सर्विस, रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ गुड्स, 24/7 complaint removal service, toll free number provided to customer for their complaint, and quality product is also available for customer, and many more other facilities provided to customer by business enterprises after the new economic policy, after the LPG policy. So it is the managerial response to change in business environment. Now our last topic, demonetization. November 8, 2016 was the day when 500 and 1000 denomination notes were withdrawn from circulation. It resulted in withdrawal of 86% currency in circulation. People were advised to go to the bank to replace old notes with new up to a limit. There was a restriction on cash withdrawal. The main aim of demonetization was to curb corruption, check on use of notes for illegal activities, and especially the accumulation of black money generated by note declining in income to income tax authorities. Demonetization 8 नवंबर 2016 को गवर्नमेंट ने 500 and 1000 के नोट सर्कुलेशन से विड्रॉ कर लिए थे और इस केस में 86% करेंसी सर्कुलेशन से विड्रॉ हुई एंड पीपल को एडवाइस किया गया, फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड की गई कि वो बैंक में जा कर के ओल्ड नोट के प्लेस पर न्यू नोट को रिप्लेस कर सकते। डीमोनेटाइजेशन का मेन पर्पस गवर्नमेंट का करप्शन को स्टॉप करना, इलीगल एक्टिविटीज़ जो नोट के थ्रू थी उनको स्टॉप करना, स्पेशली जो ब्लैक मनी थी उसको विड्रॉ करना और इनकम टैक्स का प्रॉपर पेमेंट गवर्नमेंट को मिलता रहे, इस पर्पस से डीमोनेटाइजेशन स्टार्ट किया। Features of demonetization. First, demonetization as a tax administration measures. Due to demonetization, people had to declare their cash holding to get its exchange from bank. After the demonetization, पीपुल हैड डिक्लेयर देयर कैश होल्डिंग, जितना भी पैसा लोगों के पास 500 और 1000 के नोट में था, लोगों ने वो सारी करेंसी डिक्लेयर कर दी, क्योंकि वो बैंक में जा कर के उसको एक्सचेंज करवाना कंपलसरी था, अदरवाइज़ वो जो मनी उनके पास 500 और 1000 के नोट में थी वो वेस्ट हो जाती। नॉन टॉलरेंस ऑफ टैक्स एविएशन. Demonetization also indicate that government will no longer accept tax aviation. Demonetization इसलिए भी किया कि टैक्स एविएशन को गवर्नमेंट कम कर सके. नंबर 3, टैक्स एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिंग एंड channelizing saving into formal financial system. Demonetization led to tax administration channelizing saving into the formal financial system, as much of the cash deposited by people for exchange will be offered to people for loan under new scheme. और डिमोनेटाइजेशन से सेविंग को चैनलाइज करने के लिए, फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम को चैनलाइज करने के लिए डिमोनेटाइजेशन एडॉप्ट हुआ. क्रिएटिंग लेस कैश और डिजिटल कैश light economy. Another feature of demonetization is to create a less cash or cash light economy, that is channelizing more saving through the formal financial system and improve tax compliance. Means डिजिटल सिस्टम को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए और कैश ट्रांजैक्शंस को रिमूव करने के लिए, लाइट इकोनॉमी को फुलफिल करने के पर्पस से डीमोनेटाइजेशन स्टार्ट. इम्पैक्ट ऑफ डीमोनेटाइजेशन. फर्स्ट, मनी एंड इंटरेस्ट रेट. डिक्लाइन इन कैश ट्रांजैक्शन. Bank deposit increased. Private wealth declines in some high denomination note of 500 and 1000 were not returned and real estate price fell. Public sector wealth no effect. Digital transaction among users increased. Real estate price declined and tax collection rise in tax collection because of increased disclosure. डीमोनेटाइजेशन का जो इम्पैक्ट था मनी और इंटरेस्ट पर ये रहा कि कैश ट्रांजैक्शन डिक्लाइन हो गए, बैंक में डिपॉजिट इंक्रीज़ हो गया, फाइनेंशियल सेविंग इंक्रीज़ हो गई, प्राइवेट सेक्टर में जो रियल एस्टेट के प्राइस थे वो फेल हो गए, डिक्लाइन हो गए. पब्लिक सेक्टर पर डीमोनेटाइजेशन का नो इफेक्ट. एंड डिजिटाइजेशन मीन्स इन द केस ऑफ डीमोनेटाइजेशन डिजिटल ट्रांजैक्शन इंक्रीज्ड, रियल एस्टेट प्राइस डिक्लाइन एंड टैक्स कलेक्शन इंक्रीज्ड बिकॉज all the person disclose their money, disclose their illegal money for the reason of demonetization. So here our chapter 3rd, business environment, is completed. We will start our next chapter 4, planning, in our next meeting. Thank you. Have a nice day.